Hey guys, it's Patriot Gal Prepper. Hey, today we are making homemade spaghetti sauce. And I just thought I'd share my recipe with you and kind of teach you some tips and tricks that I've used to make the spaghetti sauce. My family loves homemade spaghetti sauce. So you're going to use 25 pounds of tomatoes to make a batch. This will make 6 to 7 quarts depending on how thick you like your sauce. And if you're wondering how much tomatoes to use to equal 25 pounds, it's right around a half a bushel of tomatoes. So in this sauce, there's tomatoes, green peppers, onions, garlic, and of course your typical spices: oregano, parsley. Let's see what else is in there. Let's see, garlic, parsley, basil, and some crushed red pepper, and some tomato paste. And so what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and slip the skins off your tomatoes and with some boiling water. And then I just put everything in my blender and liquefy it, all the vegetables. I do leave it a little bit chunky. You just have to do that according to the way you like your spaghetti sauce. We like it to be not completely liquid. We like to have it cling to our spaghetti noodles a little bit better. So anyway, this is just one of those roaster pans, and I have to give credit to a friend of mine named Renee that lives in my neck of the woods who showed me this. I used to cook it on the stove and it took forever. As you know, if you've ever made any kind of tomato sauces, you have to reduce the water content by letting it simmer for quite some time. This reduces the time immensely, and you just have to keep it stirred around the edges. It really doesn't try to burn on the bottom that much. You just need to keep working the stuff that gets thick on the sides into the middle. When it gets to be the consistency that you want, you're going to go ahead and put it in sterilized jars. And at my altitude, I process this for 40 minutes at my altitude, and I'm at about 5,600 feet above sea level. So take a look at your altitude and process, look up some good reliable sources for times to process. And just a boiling water canner. I will put the recipe in the notes for the show today, and then you can make some spaghetti sauce on your own. And feel free to experiment with the ingredients. One thing, you do want to make sure that you have enough acidity. The recipe does call for lemon juice. I don't use the lemon juice. I feel like my homegrown tomatoes are acidic enough, but that's something that you'll have to determine on your own. You definitely want to make sure it's acidic enough that you don't need to pressure can the sauce. So anyway, that's how we do it. And if you have any questions, feel free to put something up in the comments or message me directly. And make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And feel free to share it with your friends and family if they can find something useful here as well. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day.